Hey guys, you slash John was never here. Today I'm reading part 2 of Diary of Wimpy Kid Bloodbound. As usual, I made this Wimpy Kid book. Also, in the last video, I used a text-to-speech Chill's voice. I don't know if that was obvious or not, but it was just like a joke, Pretty funny. Anyway, I'm going to read part 2. It was this tiny pig laying on this little table. There were also gummy worms stuffed into its mouth. It was squirming around and it looked like it was in pain. Then Maddox pointed at the pig and said that it was a sacrifice. That's when I realized Maddox's mom are part of a cult. I don't know what came over me, but I had a gut feeling that I had to save this pig. So that's exactly what I did. I grabbed the pig and started running. When I got upstairs, I told Roger to run. He was confused, but still did anyway. After we got into the van, Roderick stepped on the gas and we got the heck out of there. I then told Roderick what I saw and stuff and how I figured out the place was a cult. Roderick said he figured as much because of what Mrs. Salsom was talking about. That's when out of nowhere the pig started to speak this weird random gibberish.
Gigbog whiplop ligma.
Almost right after the pig said that, I had this weird feeling in my throat and I began to barf. I just assumed that it was the words that the pig said that made me barf. Could the pig have some sort of supernatural power? I decided that I didn't want to deal with this pig any longer. It was obviously a bad idea to save it, so I opened the doors and threw it out. Friday. Okay, so remember those teenagers like a year ago who forced Rowley to eat the cheese? Well, they're back. Me and Rowley were outside on the blacktop minding our own business until those teens pulled up in their truck and grabbed me and Rowley. I was already getting flashbacks. That's when I realized they were going to make us do something gross again. And lo and behold, that's when they saw the turd. But you probably would have guessed. But yes, I actually drew the turd. Warning, don't eat while you see the next page. It was really bright green, probably from all the urine soaked up into it. Not to mention it was still wet and moist, fresh and runny. It had bits of corn in it. I think there were even blood tinted in it. Also, it smells like the worst thing you can imagine. That's when I remembered what the pigs did, so I repeated what the pig said. Gigbog whiplopoligma. Guess what? It worked. He actually puked. But sadly, that didn't stop him. He made me eat the turd. Want to know what the worst part is? The entire school saw it. No one is ever going to forget this. Even I probably won't forget this. Saturday. Well, that's it. That's what stopped my social life to a screeching halt. Kids don't even look at me anymore. I mean, Rowley still hangs out with me, but he gets PSD every time he sees my face. Well, that's it. There's no reason to write in this thing anymore since I'm never becoming famous. The end. Well, guys, that was Diary of a Wimpy Kid Bloodbound. I hope you guys liked it. If you couldn't already tell, this is basically Double Down, but a lot of people say they don't like Double Down, so I was like, you know what? I'll just make my own version of it. I think it was pretty good. I hope you guys thought it was good too. Also, put down in the comments if you think I should do, if I should just read Diaper Overload, the new Wimpy Kid book on my channel too. So say if you want me to read it in the comments. Also, if you want your comment to be shouted out in the next video, just comment something below, something interesting, something nice, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching.